Welcome everyone to my channel once again. This is your man Alan, and in today's tutorial we are going to look at how to use simple mathematical tricks to get the age of anyone, to get the number of anyone, that is the phone number of anyone at all. And so without wasting my time, let's dive into it and go. So follow the steps carefully to the end. The first step you have to do is to ask the person to enter the first 3 digits of his phone number. So you enter the first 3 digits of your phone number in the calculator. The next is to multiply the result by 25. So you are asking the person to multiply the first 3 digits of his phone number by 25. Press the equal sign. Then you multiply the result by 40. Remember to always ask the person to press the equal sign after each step. After multiplying by the 40, you add the next 3 digits of the phone number. So plus the next 3 digits of the phone number. And again, press the equal sign and you continue. Now multiply the result by 50 again. And you add 1 to the answer. And again, multiply the result by 400. After this step, you add the last 4 digits of the phone number to the result. That is plus the last 4 digits. Remember, the first you added 3, and you added 3 again, left with 4 digits, you add it. Now you add the last 4 digits again to the phone number. And from here, you pick the result. And the answer you pick is what you use to get the phone number. So let's dive into it and take a demonstration so that you can get better understanding of what I mean. So let's assume that I'm taking this phone number 054-167-3401. So this is a random phone number, so it's your phone number, you pardon me, but we'll take it as an example to demonstrate how to get this number using this mathematical trick. And so I get my phone calculator. So I will use the ES Plus calculator. Now, all you have to do is to ask the person. The first step is enter the first 3 digits of the phone number. So here, the first 3 digits is 054. So 054. The next is that multiply this 054 by 25. Press the equal sign. Multiply the result by 40. So times 40. Press the equal sign. Then plus the next 3 digits. So the next 3 digits in here is 167. So I add 167. You press the equal sign. Now you multiply this result by 50. So times 50. You press the equal sign. Then you add 1 to the result. So plus 1. So I go ahead plus 1. And press the equal sign again. Now you multiply this result by 400 times 400. Now you realize that this answer does not look like the phone number. It does not even start with 0. All you have to do is just continue to the end. Now you add the last 4 digits of the phone number remaining. So you add the last 4 digits, and here it is 3401. You add the last 4 digits again. So when you are adding again, this better confuse the person to not know that you are trying to get his or her phone number. So plus 3401. And that is it. So this answer, you ask the person to mention it for you. So remember, in all the process, don't let the person mention the phone number for you. Just be asking the questions, and the person will be doing it on his or her own. You only take this final answer. Okay, so let's say this is our final answer: 10833472202, which is even more than a phone number. Okay, and now you pick this phone number, you pick this answer, and you enter it in the calculator, and this is your part you have to play. This is your part you have to play. So you enter 10833472202. Now take this step very carefully. Okay, so if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that when I release any other video, you will not be left out. So after you have taken this answer, all you have to do is to type in the numerator and divide the answer by 2 and press the equal sign. Then subtract 200 from the answer, and here you go, the full number pops out. Remember the last 2 steps: divide by 2 and subtract 200. That's the only part you have to play. Just ask the person, and after that you pick the answer out of it, and you do that. And so the answer is 054-167-3401, which is the phone number here. So remember, the 0 in the calculator is a null number, so it is not there, but you just have to add the 0 when you are writing the number out. So thank you for following this to this point. Now we want to look at how to get the age of anyone at all using the person's shoe size. Use this mathematical code to impress your friends and your loved ones. Now, how I want to get her age? The first step is ask the person to enter his or her shoe size in the calculator, just like what we did earlier. You ask the person to enter his shoe size in the calculator. And now, next is to multiply by 100. So, multiplying by 100 is just like attaching 2 zeros to the shoe size. And after multiplying by 100, ask the person to add the current year, so plus the current year. So if you are in 2024, you add 2024. If you are in 2025, you add 2025. So this makes this video a current one. So any year at all, add that year. But currently we are in 2024. So you add 2024 to the answer you have here. And now the final part is to ask the person to subtract the year he was born. So subtract the year you were born. And now you pick the answer. Let's see how you can interpret this answer, and then how we can demonstrate it. Now let me do the demonstration, then we continue. So let's assume that this is the shoe size, and this is the person's year of birth. Note that I'm only putting this for an example sake, but when you are asking the person, don't let the person tell you the shoe size. Don't let the person tell you the year she was born. So you just ask the person to put inside, but because of editorial purpose, I'm putting this inside. So follow till the end. Alright, so I'm going to get my calculator once again. So let me get the calculator and we get into it. So press the AC. Now, the shoe size is 35, so you have to type in 35. Multiplied by 100. Press the equal sign. You just see that the zeros has been attached to the 35. So that's why I said, in order to confuse many people, after maybe doing one example with one of them, saying multiply by 100, the other example you can just say attach 2 zeros to your age, so the shoe size. Now, after you have done this, you ask the person to add the current year. So we are in 2024. 2024. You press the equal sign. Again, any year that you are doing this, if you are in 2025 that you are doing this, you add that current year so that you can get the person's date correctly and updated. Okay? Now, ask the person to now subtract the year she was born. So the example we are using here is 1995. So 1995. Remember, this is very key. Don't let the person know that you are trying to get his or her age. So once she is done, you'll be able to get the age. If not, she will put a wrong year of birth. And when you put a wrong year of birth, you get that year of birth. You get the age according to that year of birth the person has kept. Alright, so you press the equal sign, and this is the answer we have. Now, to interpret this answer, you realize that the first 2 digits here is the age, sorry, the shoe size the person kept. The first 2 digits is the shoe size the person gets. And the last 2 digits is the person's age. You get it? So the last 2 digits is the person's age, and the first 2 digits is the person's shoe size. So initially the person has not mentioned the shoe size to you. He has not mentioned his age, but at the end you're able to interpret that, getting the final answer from the person. Okay, and if you want to get the year of birth, just take so now the age here is 29, so to get the year of birth, pick the current year, which is 2024, minus the age that you had, which was 29, and you are going to get 1995 as the person's year of birth. So if this video has interesting and blessing to you, don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell so that when I release any other new video, you not be left out. And more to the point, share it with friends. Subscribe to promote my channel more. Thank you and have a nice time.